Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Stove here. Welcome back to another video. And yeah, today we're going to be looking at Call of Duty Mobile and some of the things with the game that I think need fixing, or some of the problems I've found playing the game. And before we get into this, I just want to say that I think the game's like incredible. Like, it's really good for a mobile game, especially a shooter. Like, usually shooters are pretty garbage on mobile. Like, I mean, one of the first mobile games I ever played, like, that was kind of competitive, I think it was like Shadow something. It was like a third-person shooter, and me and my brother played it all the time, and we like loved the game. I played it on my like iPod Touch, and this kind of reminds me of that. Like, I don't know, not gameplay wise because it was third person, but just the quality of the game. I don't know. And yeah, it's a good game, but there's definitely some things that need fixing. And if you don't believe that, then you're kind of crazy. Like, just don't flame me, you know, for just going over a couple of these points. And if you're new to the video, leave a like, definitely appreciate it. Subscribe, turn on those notifications, and yeah, let's get into it. So one of the first things that I noticed when I got into a game, and when other people were playing the game too, is that I saw probably, I don't know, like 60 people on Twitter upload gameplays of themselves playing, like, oh, I'm the best at Call of Duty Mobile, everybody's trash, and it'll be like 40-1 gameplay. And it's because they kept posting their first gameplay, which was versus bots. And yeah, like most games, you play against bots in your first matches and stuff. But what I've noticed is the normal game mode, like the non-ranked, always has bots in it no matter what rank you are. Like, I'm like epic or whatever. I don't know, I'm decently ranked. Like, I'm not a noob anymore. I'm like pretty high, not high ranked and ranked, but I'm getting up there now. And even when I play a normal match, there's bots in the game. Like, you can look up the people, and they'll be like all bronze players, and they'll have like random Russian names or whatever. They're all bots. All those players are bots, or maybe they're real and they're just trash. But even the one guy, iFerg, I looked up one of his gameplays recently. I was like, wait, he probably doesn't get a lot of his gameplays from ranked, so let me see his new whatever Sparrow video. I look up half the players in the lobby, they're all bots. They're all bronze 2 or whatever, bronze 3. Like, they're bots, man. They have like 4 games played.
You can also get the Sparrow insanely quickly. I've just got 3 kills right there, and I am nearly halfway to getting my Sparrow already. So I believe it's around 7 kills and you get it. I'm pretty sure. So there's my 4th kill. Let's go ahead, get this. Oh, I stopped shooting because I thought he would be dead. Alright, got 6 kills right.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
So, I mean, that's kind of weird, uploading gameplays versus bots and not ranked. Whatever. So yeah, bots are just a problem in this game in normal matches and in Battle Royale, because the first Battle Royale matches, and I think even after you get past when everyone's bots, they just fill the game with bots. And PUBG Mobile did this too. I don't know why mobile games like this tend to fill the players with bots, because I guess they can't get full lobbies. But I've seen so many tweets about how big the player base is of COD Mobile, and that everyone should be finding maps like super fast. I don't know. I think they should just remove bots in general and have people wait in queue times, because I'd rather wait in a queue time to play against real players than bots to warm up. Like, I don't want to play against bots to warm up, because when I played against bots to warm up here, I was just I don't know, I was just messing around because I knew they weren't going to kill me fast. And yeah. But yeah, you can see here in this clip right now that how good this game actually looks. Like, I think it looks decent, but there are some graphical problems, I would say, that we'll get to later. And the second point I don't really enjoy about this game is the game modes and how repetitive the gameplay can be over time. Like, I've only played this game for like about a week, like 7 days in a row I played. I think I grinded this. I was like, let's see if I can get good at this. I'm not good, but the gameplay gets so boring if you're playing like 4-minute TDM maps all the time. All there is domination, search, and TDM. And there's 7 maps right now in the game, which I mean, it's a new game. They're probably going to add new maps, but the 7 maps are not like they're maps we've already played on. Everyone knows these maps, and I don't like half the maps. Half of those, like the is it Crash? I don't like Crash, the one with the helicopter in the middle. I think the map's garbage. I've always thought it's garbage. A lot of these Black Ops 2 maps, the one is it Countdown? I hate that map. there's a couple maps I just absolutely hate. I hate 4 of the maps, and you just play on them constantly all the time. I'm not gonna have fun with this game. And I think it's super repetitive. Like, there's not that much depth to the gameplay. There's really not. So I don't know how some of these people, like these like YouTubers and pro players, are getting like thousands of matches in without like losing their minds. I really don't understand it. There's not that many score streaks. There's not that many like there's a little bit of everything, but there's not enough. That's what I have to say about that. Okay. And the next thing we got to get into is that they're scamming players like right now with this lucky draw. Apparently there's this big controversy in COD Mobile. I just was looking up COD Mobile to see like how people are doing their thumbnails and stuff. I wanted to kind of copy it, but I keep seeing this come up like in the last like week, that there was like a lucky draw kind of thing for Halloween, and apparently they lied about the percentages of like the lucky draw, and were basically scamming their players with like the items in the lucky draw and everything. And you can go looking at the percentages. I don't know if they switched it or not, but for like the one item, it's like 0.0008 or some shit. Like, you have 0 chance of winning this shit, and they're just scamming people, because the price of it goes up like incrementally, like super much, like so much, man. Like exponentially, so much, like that it's like 10,000 COD points or whatever for your like 10th draw or something. It's absolutely insane. And they're just scamming players. And I think this guy is bringing like a class action lawsuit or something against the game in Oregon. That's what I heard. There was like a video about it. I'll link that in the description, and you guys can go watch that. I might make a video on it if this does pretty well. We'll see. But yeah, that's not good that this game is already trying to like cheese out for money from their players. Because I feel like a lot of players are noticing how repetitive the gameplay is and are getting bored, and that they definitely have like stats on like player drop off, like how long players will actually play for before they stop playing the game totally. And I swear that number has to be super high. Like 70% of the players just stop playing after a little bit. So they're just like, okay, we need to make this money fast because we're gonna lose this audience pretty quick. And yeah, that's that part. They're scamming their players. One like big pet peeve of mine in this game is when a teammate dies in front of you or whatever, they leave see that little mark on the screen, that white mark. If you're fighting someone and that's in front of you, it completely blocks your view. And I'm not playing on iPad where I can like see everything. I'm playing on my phone like I normally do. I'm not playing claw either. I probably could. I just don't feel like it. Yeah, that white mark, you should be able to like disable like the HUD like that, like 100%. There's no options for disabling like bomb sites. They're like 100% opacity. They just block everything in your view, and they're so huge on like mobile that I can't see sometimes, and it's just really annoying. That's just one of my things I don't like about the game. I don't know, it's not that big, but I just wish you could fix it and change it. I lose so many gunfights because of that, just not being able to see someone around the corner or something because one of my teammates died in that position. All right, a really big problem I've been seeing too is there's complete PC compatibility for this game. You can go download it on an emulator, and it plays pretty well because it's an FPS, and you're playing an FPS versus mobile players. My aim is atrocious in this game, please forgive me. But yeah, you're playing an FPS versus mobile players. That's not good. You shouldn't be playing FPS versus mobile players on, and you can connect your controller too. I'm not sure if they took away the controller connection or whatever, but PC and mobile should never be together unless it's like a MOBA or something. PC will absolutely wreck. I know there's some really good claw like players that have really good aim, but if you're sliding past someone and that auto aim like drags you to the person, yeah, there's a big problem there. Because like that's another, yeah, I guess I'll add that into this. When you're aiming at someone with auto aim and say they like slide past you, it sometimes will just yank your view over to the person sliding and just messes up your aim totally. If the person on PC doesn't have that and they can just flick to you, what are you gonna do? Like you're just gonna get destroyed. So there's definitely, I know there's some PC players playing rank just shitting on everyone right now, just going up in rank so fast. It's just probably impossible for anyone to contest them in gunfights, honestly. I mean, like, you can win a gunfight if you just aim down and are shooting before them, but accuracy wise they'll always win if they're the first person to shoot. So that was another problem with the game Paragon that I had. They were like, it was crossplay between PC and console, and it just, a lot of games are like introducing that now, but for mobile that should not be a thing. That definitely for a mobile FPS, that is not the route they want to go, because oh man, people will get pissed if they're playing against PC players and it's just impossible to kill them. All right, and another thing I've been noticing is there's a decent amount of hackers in this game. I know a couple of my friends have been in games where there's just a hacker that lights it up. I've seen videos about it. They got to get the anti-cheat a little bit better, because I don't know. I mean, because I think it's because of the PC players on the emulator hacking. I don't know. I heard maybe you can't hack it, but there'll always be hackers. They just have to fight it a little bit better. And yeah, there's not that many huge problems with it. I think if they just fix some of this stuff, that the game will be a lot better. You know, I don't know. I think they can make this game better than it is. Like, it feels kind of just bare bones right now. Like the ranked and everything, the ranked like gameplay is just, it's not interesting to me. It's ranked, yeah. You can like rank up, see your rank go up a little bit, but there's no depth behind the gameplay, and that's what I want. And we got to get to the battle royale. Oh my god, it's so funny, this battle royale gameplay. Yeah, battle royale is not good. I really don't think the battle royale for this game is anything to look at, because it's graphically it's not that good. I think PUBG Mobile looks way better. Just it's more based in reality, and the textures and stuff definitely look better. All I like doing in the battle royale is flying around. It's just filled with bots. I mean, I've only played a couple of games, but it's still like all bots and just trash players. Maybe I have to rank up again. I don't know. We'll have to see, but it's fun. Like you can see, I fly around to the highest places I see in the helicopter and everything. It's a decent battle royale, but there's just, I don't know. It's a mobile battle royale. Besides PUBG Mobile, which I mean, I played like probably 50 to 100 games of PUBG Mobile, and I really enjoy PUBG Mobile for some reason. I just think it's a really well done game, but Call of Duty Mobile's battle royale is just not as good. It's really just not. I feel like the battle royale was an afterthought compared to everything else. And yeah, you can see here I just fly to the highest points of the map, and yeah, just mess around, because you can't really find anyone. The map's so big, and when you do find someone, they're mostly like a bot just running towards you. And just look at this clip, like right here. I'm just messing around with the bot. Like, what is this gameplay right now? Just look at this. What is this? Like, this has to be a bot. If this isn't a bot, like, what is this game? What are these players in this game right now? Like, I don't know. And yeah, I'll just leave it off with this. I really don't think the game is like awful, but there's a lot of things they're doing wrong right now, and a lot of things they need to add to improve this game. But if you guys agree with me, hate this video, whatever, leave a comment. I just want to know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.